Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Jonas, or Cultivate Mystify, and we're back with another Minecraft episode. So this episode is gonna be more chilled out than any of the fucking hell. I say that as I get splattered by all of these idiots. But this episode is definitely gonna be more chilled out compared to any of the other episodes I've done so far, besides maybe the iron transportation one, because I'm recording this in advance for when I leave on a trip, so I can actually put a video out, since I know a few guys were asking me, like, making sure that I'm gonna be still making more videos, and I don't want to let you guys down with failing to produce a video this week. So I'm just gonna, or not this week, but like quickly. I don't know what the best way to say it, so this is what I'm gonna put out. I figured this is a good time to tell the story, just in case anybody that I don't know sees this, to tell the story of how I fucking hate the admin at my high school. Dude, so I'm gonna tell a few stories. First I have to preface it with the fact that I'm on baseball at my high school. I'm gonna have to cut that part a little bit. So our baseball team is good. Nobody denies that. We're D1. We got second place in D3 2 years ago in our PCL league. So we're a pretty good team, and because of that, when you're good, some people just take a disliking to you for some reason or another. And it used to be the students, but now I have a bad feeling the admin are following suit, mainly like the school security that have been hired, among other things. And trust me, I'm not gonna say we've helped to not instigate that issue, but they fucking hate us, and it's annoying. So we have this one really retarded policy at our school that for lunch, until you're a senior, you cannot leave campus, and you're stuck on campus until lunch ends. And all of us baseball players, basically, we have baseball as our last period. So, and it goes lunch and then your last period, and you have it's so basically baseball is the last thing we have to do. And so we don't have practice every day, and we don't have practice right when the last period starts every day either. So naturally, we want to leave and go home in between, or go get something to eat. Yet the fucking admin hates our guts and does not want us to leave whatsoever. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. So with that, we're high school students. We don't want to fucking listen to what they're telling us. So, long story short, I have a key, or had a key is the best way to say it, to the gates at our high school. I got this key a while ago from some Little League stuff. I don't know, all districts keys, I guess, are linked together. And I had a key, which I do not have anymore, sadly, but I'm a senior, so it doesn't matter. I don't need it anymore. But I had a key, which allowed me to open the gate to leave school. So basically, it started out, I think, freshman year when we figured this out. And I got the key at the end of freshman year, and we started leaving. So naturally, admin's like, how the fuck are so many people leaving at lunch? I don't get what's going on. So they put admin at every single fucking gate in an attempt to stop us from leaving at lunch. Now, that was until the end of sophomore year, but trust me, we were sophomores at that point. We really did not want to have to stick on school for lunch. At least a lot of us didn't. So I'm like, you know what? We gotta start using this key. We gotta start distracting them. We gotta come up with more smarter ways. So the way our layout works is our baseball field is actually right next to where some people can park on a street off of our school. So we're like, shit, it works with the baseball field. So what we decided to do is start going out to the baseball field through that, and then exiting onto the street and having one of our friends drive us to our cars. So this is where two stories that I want to talk about come in. So one day we decided to do this, and we were just chilling. Like, we do this all, we had been doing this all the time up until now, and we're juniors at this point, I believe. And so we're like, you know what, let's do it, let's leave. We're like, one of our friends, his name's Austin, we're like, yo, Austin, drive us to our cars. Yeah, because we park somewhere else. We're not allowed to park on campus at this point. So he's like, yeah, bet, let's leave through the baseball field. Jonas, you got your key? I'm like, yep, because this is junior year. So I grab my key, we head out the gate, and what do I fucking know? We call this admin cheer bitch. That's kind of stuck. I don't think it's ever gonna change, because she's the cheer coach and she's a bitch, so it fits really well. And she's in one of the golf carts that the campus supervisors drive around, and she sees us leave through the baseball field, and she fucking speeds off Now, by the time she actually figures out where we've gone, we're already out. We've dipped. We're in my friend Austin's car, his big ass truck, or we're about to be. We're about to run to the street to go get to his car, his truck, I mean. So she finally sees us at the gate where we would have to run out, and she basically just sits on this little driveway. It's hard to describe. So there's the gate like over here, then there's this long street that goes like up here, and then there's a driveway here with our school like back over here. So we're right here and she's right here, and she can kind of see us from there. But what we decided to do is we ducked behind these cars, ran to his car, which was like right here. She was sitting right here on her fucking golf cart, and we just like stealth mode, spy mode, just got into his car, and we're successful in doing it. But then, for some reason, some people decided to leave, and she had not seen them at that point. And then she saw them going to their car. So she sped over to try and catch them. At this point, she hadn't seen us for shit. So she comes over to catch them and fucking sees us in his car. We try and hide our asses, but for all you guys who know me and Austin's truck, you can't really hide well in that. So the hiding process does not go very well, to say the least. I'm basically just sitting there in the backseat of his truck, which is not the smallest. I'm not the smallest person in the world either. And she's staring at my face. This bitch is pissed. Like, resting bitch face times 20 on this chick. She's named Cheer Bitch for a reason. That's all I'll say. So she's just staring me down. Eventually, I don't know what the fuck happened. I see her pick up her walkie-talkie radio. She's like, oh, there's people out here. They're in their car already, though. And then whoever's in charge, one of our principals, whoever she radioed to, was probably like, yeah, just let him go. Now, that's the first part. This bitch, we fucking finessed her ass. So admin is on all-time fucking high. They're on alert. Now, senior year rolls around. It's beginning of senior year. And they finally find out, fucking 2.5 years after I've been using it, that I have a key to the gates. By this time, I don't even keep the key on me anymore. Like, I have no use for it. I'm a senior. As I said, seniors can leave at lunch. I don't even have a fifth period, so I can leave before lunch even starts, which is sick. So I'm like, fuck yeah, I have no reason for this key, so I just don't keep it on me anymore. There's no reason. So I get called up to the office. Like, this is the uninteresting part. Like, I get called into the office, typical bullshit. I get yelled at, or not yelled at, but reprimanded for having a key. But they can't do anything because they don't know how I got it. I didn't steal it, so they can't get me in actual legal trouble. So they're kind of just fucked. They're really in a dilemma. They want to get me in trouble really badly since I'm on Beckman baseball. The admin hates our fucking guts. So they're pissed. They're 100% pissed. There's no other way to describe it. So I get off scot-free. The day rolls around, nothing much happens. Then the next day, we have a meeting for baseball, which basically means that driveway that I talked about earlier, I have to enter through it when I come back to school a period later. Someone had opened the gate at lunch like I used to do, and someone had ratted on me for doing that. So the cheer bitch thought I had opened the gate, and she's like, I walk up to the gate, and she's like, I'm not letting you in. She's like, she lets two of my teammates who were walking right in front of me in, and then sees me, and it's like, oh shit, look who it is. No chance he's getting in today, because I'm cheer bitch. Fuck that. And she just slams the gate in my face. She's like, I don't fucking believe you. Didn't say that. That verbiage is definitely incorrect. But she's like, I don't believe you. That's bullshit. There's no way you got rid of your key. I'm like, I'm a senior, bitch. Let me the fuck in. So this bitch just sits there like, nah, bro. I don't want to let you in. Eventually, she lets me in after being a dumbass for like 3 minutes. I'm just like, fuck you. You're cheer bitch for a reason. As I've said before, if you guys are not understanding why we call her that, I think it should be evident now. So that's what happened there. I don't know where I was going with this, but I fucking hate our school admin. I think that's where I was going. Mainly I just wanted to get an episode out, but that's how I finessed our school admin and pissed them the fuck off. I'm trying to think, are there any other good high school stories that I can think of to tell? I mean, that's a good one. I mean, the fact that we had been finessing with that key for over a year and I didn't get snitched on until senior year is pretty good in and of itself, especially with how fucking uptight and how wet our admin get whenever they can get someone in trouble, because our school is generally pretty good. So they get pretty wet when they can get a smart kid in trouble too, like me. Because usually it's some dumbass kid who you know is a troublemaker getting in trouble. But me, clean record, fucking perfect grades, as all my friends might know. But nope. Oh shit, it's our time to bust them. Yet I just fucked them all in the asses. They are all demolished. We were able to finesse the admin, and yeah, that's the story of how we, the baseball team, were able to finesse our school admin, which was hella fun. This has been an interesting episode. I don't even know if I want to call it an episode. I might just call it a rant. I'm not really sure, but I am going to tour colleges. I'm going to tour UT Austin and Rice, so I won't be putting any other videos up besides this till I get back on like Sunday or something. I probably won't upload Sunday since I'll have makeup work to do when I was gone on Friday. So don't expect an upload then. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this different style video with a little school story. I don't know who's watching this. That's the scary part. I don't know how many people have heard this story before. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, that's been me. It's been me, Jonas, or Cultivate Mystify. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Hope you guys enjoyed the obscure episode. And I hope I didn't sound like a complete fucking idiot, which I already know I did. But whatever, man. Do it for the memes. So yeah, it's been your boy Jonas, or Cultivate Mystify. Peace.